You made good time. How's Mum?
Let's see your soft soap, you. Michael texted me. Where's my camper van?
I don't know. He's on the hunt for it now.
I should think so. He's supposed to be looking after it. No, you haven't had any wild parties while I've been away.
Chance will be fine, mate.
The Rover returns.
That's all I need.
His camper van's been nicked.
No, it hasn't.
Eh?
A specialist garage in town's pimping it up for me. It's gonna blow his socks off.
He'll blow his top long before then. You know, Michael's running around looking for it.
I'm trying to do something nice for the stubborn old goat. Just keep him busy till 1. I'll try and hurry the guy up. Theo Fletch. You heard of him? Found him on YouTube.
I'm not that familiar with the whole world of camper vans, to be fair.
Well, this guy's been on telly. He's won awards. Cost me a fortune, but only the best for my bro.
I don't think he's in the mood for a grand gesture.
He will when he sees it, trust me. Just keep it stum. Right? Right?
All right.
Right.
Oi, Tully!
Carol,
No, Mariah Carey, but I've got the morning off.
you look...
Clean, I am. In all senses of the word.
Oh, that's fantastic news.
Managed to get into a decent rehab. Nightmare at the time, but as you say in group, nothing worthwhile's ever easy.
Amen, sister.
What about you? I'll hazard a guess you're not living in a tent no more.
No, I'm absolutely fantastic. Listen, I'd love to stay and chat, only I've got
No,
to...
I'm the same. Got a job interview. But if you've got an hour for your dinner, we could go to that pub around the corner. I'd love to catch up.
Yeah, OK.
See you then.
Wait till he sees it. Purple velvet, gold trim, and a slamming sound system.
Oh, I'd love that, May. Mind you, I suppose it wouldn't have the same effect in a Volkswagen Polo.
You want to come and pick it up with me?
I've got a pub to run. And besides which, I'm seeing Johnny later. I should get ready.
Morning.
Morning, love.
Anyone want a refill?
I'm fine, Tyler.
Not for me. I'm off to the prison. Ooh, the glamour.
Why don't you meet me at this Theo's garage later?
What, after seeing Johnny?
Why not? You're in as deep as me. I'll even let you drive if you like.
Huh?
What's all that about?
Oh, nothing. Right, jumping in the shower. Don't want to be late.
Are you sure? I warn you, the place is a tip.
I'll have you know I'm a very experienced cleaner.
Audrey's going to come round and look after you while Gail very kindly blitzes the house for us, Sam.
Okay.
He's never any trouble. Anyway, he'll probably spend most of the day glued to his daft video games like Max.
Actually, I'm tracking the borders of every country in the world over the last 200 years. I'm trying to design an animated model which shows the ebb and flow.
Right. Max prefers Donkey Kong.
Well, I best get gone. These inset days are a right pain when they spring them on you like this. I gave you the keys to our place, right?
I'll make sure they're safe.
It's a shame you can't play out in garden. You need to do something about that great big hole.
Well, the last time David looked into it, it was going to cost an arm and a leg.
Well, what if I helped? A loan or something?
Well, I couldn't ask you to do that.
You're going to have to get it sorted somehow. Right. I'll see you later, darling boy, and you behave for your nana.
I prefer Gran.
I prefer Gail.
You've been talking to David.
Guilty.
See you later.
Harvey, okay?
Listen, what about this lad? That Nick's son?
Totally out of the question.
I don't like the word no, especially when I'm stuck in here.
Yeah, well, I'm telling you, it's impossible. Some kid got murdered round here, so not only is everyone being dead careful, there's police everywhere.
Yeah, more excuses.
Just bear with me, will you? I'm going round to the lads' grounds later for a drink. So I'll see what I can find out.
You better, Dad.
didn't recognise you without your clothes on. No, I mean without your usual costume. No, what I mean is so nice to see more of you.
Dad?
Yeah.
When you're in a hole,
Yeah.
stop digging.
Cool.
It's funny seeing you look so different. Different? I look the same as everyone else thanks to the Trafford Centre. What can I get you?
I know it's not ideal, having a B&B guest while you're by yourself.
But I barely see him.
Do you work in temporary in Weatherfield, or what?
Yeah, I think so. You know, he keeps himself to himself. Anyway, enough about work. You must be looking forward to coming home.
Working behind that bar with you suddenly seems like the most exciting thing I can imagine.
Why don't we go away?
I just said I can't wait to get home.
Well, no, I know, but, you know, pub ain't going anywhere, is it? And we've got plenty of staff now. Daisy's here permanent. Just a little holiday.
Well, I can't just go gallivanting about, Jen. I think my parole officer would have something to say about it for a start.
Well, I'd be happy with a week in Blackpool. Wouldn't you like that?
I want to get back to normal life. And that means the Rovers. And much more importantly, you.
He meant no harm. You know what my dad's like. Open mouth, insert foot. It's fine. Look, people say daft stuff when they're grieving. My dad said that when my mum died... I just said it's fine. My boyfriend was recently kicked to death, so how I look isn't top of my priorities right now.
I'd like some tomato soup.
No thanks.
Fresh today.
I'm not hungry. Nina, you need to eat. Well, what about some hummus?
Hummus? Yeah, yes, you like hummus.
Or a vegan slice? Will you both just please leave me alone? I'm fine.
Oh, he looks like something that Oggy Bear would give Starsky not to lift in.
That is brilliant. We used to call him Ugly at school because he wore this mad floor-length orange coat. He hated that nickname.
Can I have a look inside?
Of course. Help yourself.
Thank you.
I need to settle up with Theo. Don't break the artwork.
Ronnie, is that my camper?
Busted. I wanted to surprise you.
Surprise me?
Best camper specialist in the UK, this guy.
I know. That's why I come here, to ask him if he's seen my camper.
I've had it done up for you. Top drawer stuff. All at my own expense.
Why?
A present. Oh, well, I wasn't expecting you back until this afternoon.
The whole point of me buying this was so me and the boys could have a project to work on, and you've gone and ruined it. Who's in there? You're using my camper to have a bunk up with the local landlady. You couldn't use the pub.
How dare you? I've just been to visit my husband in prison.
Well, I know what he's like.
Yeah, well, clearly you don't know what I'm like, otherwise you wouldn't have made such a disgusting accusation. I came because I was on my way back from seeing Johnny, and I wanted to see what a pimped-up camper van looked like. Because I'd seen him on YouTube.
All right, I apologise for making the suggestion.
Yeah. And fair play, because it does look great, doesn't it? You know, it's like some out of Starsky Hutch.
Oh, he told you about that as well, did he? Well, you can get it back out on the street and take that rubbish out of it and get it back the way it was.
I was trying to put a smile on your face.
Huge fail.
I've coped with your brood over the years. How much trouble do you think that little one's going to be?
Yeah, well, I'm going to be off now, Sam, but my mum's going to look after you, OK?
Yeah, of course.
How much is it to fix the sinkhole, then?
I hate that word.
What, sinkhole?
Yes. Sounds so unsavoury somehow.
Well, what would you rather? Pit? Chasm? Whatever you want, you've still got a great big hole in your garden.
Yes, well, it's madness. I mean, the quotes came in almost as much as the house is worth.
Come on, they can't be.
Well, I can't take Natasha up on it now. Anyway, look, I've got to go. Are you OK about making lunch?
Yes, oh, it's fine, love. Yes, I had a nectarine on the way here.
Not for you, for him.
Oh, yeah, yes, of course.
I'm all right with a sandwich.
Oh, good. I think I can manage that.
Anyway, I've got to go, or else I'll miss the quarter to.
All right, sweetheart.
Please don't touch anything on my desk.
Oh?
I know it looks messy, but everything is in its place for a reason.
He's a comical little thing, isn't he? Bye-bye, love. Bye, sweetheart. Anyway, what is all that there, anyway?
A map of the world. Tracking board that changes over the centuries.
Oh, I'm hopeless at geography. I always was. I bet I couldn't name half the countries on there. Because they're all such kind of odd shapes, aren't they? What's that funny little one there?
France.
Oh, right. Yes. Well, tuna, all right for your sandwich, darling. Good-o.
No, our gal usually has the wine. No, she's definitely a Soviet kind of girl, and there's plenty of choice in the fridge.
And maybe some nibbles.
Oh, very partial to the frazzle, that I know.
Frazzle.
Hey, how's your sister?
Same as this morning, I guess.
So you keep an eye on her, yeah?
Yeah, we're taking a tram back in a bit.
Thank you. And listen, I know you think I'm being overprotective, but after what's happened at Nina and that Seb and Simon getting caught up in drugs...
No, I get it.
Yeah, and listen, speaking of Simon, I don't want you hanging out with him anymore, OK?
He's gone radio silent anyway.
What does that mean? What, you're still in touch with him?
Online. I can see when he's playing Fortnite, but he never replies to my messages.
Dude, whatever that is, I don't want you doing it, OK? Thank you. Yes.
Can I smell smoke?
Oh, hot pot disaster. Fingers bust and I was preoccupied with the bins. How's Ed? Has he calmed down?
No. It was a stupid idea in the first place.
No, it wasn't. No, it was dead sweet. It's a shame Maggie's not around. She'd have calmed him down.
Yeah, I messed up again. Why can't I do anything right?
Well, it's like me with the hot pots. I only had to warm them up.
Woman like you shouldn't be elbow deep in any lamb chunks.
Oh, well, I never am. No, Sean makes them and I only have to defrost them and I can't even do that right.
Thanks for defending me back there. I'm not sure Ed knew quite what to do when you started having a go. You're quite impressive when your dander's up.
Oh, why? Well, I'm known for my dander, me. Once that's up, you're in trouble. And actually, even if the campervan shenanigans didn't impress Ed, I had a ball. It was a little adventure. It made me feel like a naughty teenager.
Same here. It's been a long time since I felt like that. You're a real tonic, you know?
I can't believe you've got the nerve to show your face around here.
Bog off, will you?
You're a murderer. Everyone knows it.
Let off him.
This is Seb we're talking about. Nina's your best mate.
Oi! I never killed anyone. It's rubbish.
Do you really think the police had let him roam free if they thought he did it? Or the headmaster had let him back to school?
He wriggles out of everything. He always does.
Hey, just do one. You little weirdo.
My mother, years ago, said that London in the 60s was a hotbed of sex and loose morals. Maybe want to go there even more.
Are you sure you don't want a sandwich?
Oh, no, thank you, sweetheart. I don't like drinking on a full stomach. Anyway, what, I'd be 20, and I got this awful job with the local greengrocer, having to pick out rotten potatoes from the sacks. So every payday, I'd put all my pennies into a big glass jar. And when I thought I'd got enough, I got the first coach to the big city of London for a wicked, wild weekend, right? Soho didn't know what was coming to them.
Was it fun?
Oh, well, it was nice to be there, you know, but I didn't know where to go. I tried to track down the so-called permissive society, but I think they must have gone away for the weekend. So I finished up having a carafe of red and some lovely cheesy chips in an Aberdeen steakhouse. And do you know something? To me, that was the most glamorous thing that I could ever do. Of course, Monday next, I was back with the rotten potatoes. But I'd had that little taste of wildness that never left me. It's the same now, really, I suppose. Oh, sweetheart, come on. You wouldn't top me up a bit, would you?
No.
Oh!
You wouldn't. This is your idea of looking after him, just lying about, drinking.
I don't need looking after.
Yes, stop patronising him, please.
It's always the same with you.
Oh, stop mithering. Actually, we have got quite close, haven't we, Ben?
Sam.
Oh, whoops, Sam.
At least you managed to make him some lunch.
Great Gran and I have had a lovely morning, actually.
Well, I can see that she has. What have you been doing?
A simple electricity conductor board.
Whose bracelet's that?
Mum's. Silver is the best conductor, you see. But she doesn't let me using her stuff since I melted a pair of her earrings.
Oh, isn't it lovely to have someone with brains in the family, finally? Oh.
Does she know you've been using this?
You won't tell her, will you?
I think I just better take this for safekeeping, don't you?
Hey, how was your hot pot?
Burnt.
Do you know, I entrust Jenny with my hot pots. All she has to do is warm them up.
Hey, hasn't Carol got a story to tell? I never knew you were homeless, Sean.
I was temporarily financially embarrassed.
He was dossing same as me. Actually, it's Sean that gave me inspiration to clean myself up. I mean, I know this delivery job isn't ideal. One of the drivers said you have to do that many drop-offs. You have to pee in a coffee cup between jobs.
I mean, that can't be easy, can it, eh? Especially on a mini roundabout.
Especially if you're a woman.
Well, still, a job's a job, eh? Especially these days.
Daisy was telling me about your double glammy thingy.
I was saying to Carol she should get involved.
I don't think it's Carol's thing.
Bet people said the same about you when you were swilling your bits in a pub toilet sink. We can all improve, can't we?
Oh, exactly. And that's the double glammy mission statement.
No, it's not.
Well, it should be.
So, go on. Tell me more. Trust me, after all my time in the streets, I can turn my hand to anything.
Bit late sticking up for me.
You said you didn't do it, and I believe you.
Please.
It's true. Okay, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna lie for you with some phony alibi.
Yeah, well, who cares what you think anyway? Because I might as well have done it the grief I'm getting.
You know what people are like. What they don't know, they make up.
You know, I told my mum and dad they'd be like this. But they just said that I've got to brave it out. Get the odd pep talk from my dad. You know, stiff upper lip. Concentrate on my football.
Well, if you need to talk, I'm here, okay?
What? So you can get the tea for you and your other little mates to gossip over?
No. Just in case you need someone to talk to.
Well, I have to say, the house is spotless.
I'm glad you're pleased.
Oh, whenever I came home after my last cleaner had been in, oh, shocking smell of fag smoke. Oh, plus the level on the gin bottle was always a few inches lower.
Let me give you your key.
So you behaved yourself at Audrey, did you?
Yeah.
She told me about this place called Soho in the 1960s.
Hope she kept it clean.
Never did when she told me about it. Where is she?
She's upstairs having a nap.
Except she used the phrase sleeping it off. I've never heard that one before.
I should have put it in the side pocket. I know it's in here somewhere.
Is that my bracelet?
Where have you been?
Oh, I had a shocking headache. I had to have a nap.
You know I'm on my own in there.
Yeah, I know, sorry.
Well, the punters are complaining about your hot pots. I'm having to make sandwiches.
No, well, why don't I pay you time and off?
Oh, yeah? Make it double so he isn't doing the work of two people.
Yeah, fine, sure, yeah. Fair enough.
Okay. Could do with you having headaches more often.
I wasn't expecting that when I woke up this morning.
Will you shut up quick? We've only received and not a word of this to anyone.
Do you think I'm stupid?
No. Oh, I think I might be.
And we're back to Coronation Street in half an hour.